Welcome to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil along with Tommy Remfer, and we're getting ready for live Minnesota State High School boys action. We got the Chaska Hawks visiting the St. Louis Park Orioles here in the Rec Center. The Hawks coming in 5-7-1. Tommy, the Orioles coming in 7-6-0 and trying to keep on that winning way.
Yeah, they certainly are. I was at the game against Eastview. Tough overtime loss out at the Rock, but it was a great game, and I talked to Coach Chaska St before the game here, and he was very pleased with the team's performance. Just couldn't come out on the right end of that one.
It was an exciting game, though. I was unfortunately a little under the weather, but it sounded like a fun game, and again, being out outdoor, what more do you want here at St. Louis Park?
And it was a nice night. A lot of fans there. A lot of fans for both teams there, and great atmosphere, great venue. So.
Yeah, and earlier that day, the Minnesota Wild practiced
Yes,
there.
they did. So, they still had the banners up on the boards out there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
So, you get a situation like that where the St. Louis Park Rec Center hosts the Minnesota Wild and has the high school action at night. What a great facility. Here we go, the starting lineups. We want to hear about these Orioles. Tommy, here we go.
Starting in goal for the Orioles, 12th grader, number 39, Will Pinney. Played every game this season. At one defense, we got 11th grader, number 10, Sam Barry, and his partner will be senior, number 23, Jack Townsend. And the forwards for tonight's game, senior number 8, Avery Pittman. And his wings will be they must have messed that up. Actually, it's Drew Boyum, Jr., and then the other star is junior Jack Wanmacher, number 13.
All right, well, there's the starting lineups. We're going to take just a brief minute when we honor our country and the national anthem, and we'll be right back for the drop of the puck.
Sometimes there's no do-over. Some things you can't rewind. That's when an extra safety step could mean the difference between a close call and a call to 911. Simple steps save lives. Learn more at poolsafely.gov.
All right, and welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. We're getting ready for the drop of the puck for live high school action. Again, John Basil along with Tommy Remfer. And Tommy, what do you think tonight? I mean, you got a couple teams that have come in, and over the years, they've played very competitive hockey.
Yeah, and both are right around 500 mark. A couple of common opponents here. I believe they played Wayzata, and we also have played Wayzata. Let me check here. Oh, Eastview, actually.
Yeah. So the last game.
2 games ago, the Park lost to Eastview in overtime 4-3. This team beat Eastview, but that was over a month ago, earlier in the season, 5-0. So I expect, I honestly thought that the Eastview game was going to not be as close as it was, and Park came out and played really well. You know who had a really good game for Park was Will Pinney.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah, the second period was pretty lopsided, and he kept him in it, and basically we went into the third period all tied up. So.
Yeah. And of course, Chaska, they got Snuggerud, Dave Snuggerud as their head coach, and he's been really having a kind of a school there over in that area that he's been running in the summer, bringing in a lot of players, and then they've chosen from that area to attend Chaska. So that program's on the up and coming in that area.
Yeah,
it's a popular place to go to.
And his son is one of the stars of their team. Their leading scorer and he's only a freshman. So watch for good things from Jimmy Snuggerud. Here's the puck controlled by Chaska, centered out in front there. There's a shot there, and Pinney up there again. Orioles still trying to get the puck out. Orioles had great offensive zone pressure in that Eastview game, so let's see if they can continue that in this game tonight, John.
Yes, let's hope so.
There's a shot looking for a deflection there from Burkholder. Wanmacher down in the corner there with Lavelle. A couple other Oriole and Hawks players. Ref's telling him to play on. Orioles try and clear it out. Burkholder keeps it in, throws a puck there. It goes up into the netting off Pinney's stick, and we'll have a face-off with 16:02 to go here in the first.
Yeah, early pressure by the Chaska Hawks.
There's a shot there Will came nice out there, nice and cut down the angle.
He sure did. He challenged that puck top of the crease, and he did a nice job on that tip too. He was out at the top of the crease, deflected up in the webbing.
Face off there, Bobby Doss controls it, throws it up off the glass and into the netting. We'll try it again.
Yeah, I will give Chaska, that first line for Chaska came out with a nice jump. They had some early pressure and got a couple shots on net early in the first period here. But certainly the Orioles want to break it out and get some action down in the other end.
Yeah, yes, they certainly do. Here's the face-off one back to the point there. Deflected nicely by an Orioles player into the corner. Here the Orioles trying to come out, and here they will. The wing there. Centers it back out in front there. Here's a shot there, and they score! Woo! Jamie Sorensen!
From nice flip from McCabe over to the left wing across to Johnny Sorensen. So nice play all the way across. Just a great play by the Orioles.
Jake Johnson there brought it down the left side there, centered it over at McCabe, and Johnny Sorensen fills it up.
Yeah, McCabe Dvorak had it over to Johnson. Johnson across to Sorensen, and Sorensen lights the lamp to give the Orioles a 1-0 lead here within the first few minutes of the first period. First shot in the net.
Yeah, can't start out much better than that.
No, you get your first shot and then it goes.
You know, the Orioles are going to chip it down. Burkholder, I'm not sure why I thought the Orioles were on the right side of the red line, but apparently not, so we got an icing here against the Orioles. Face off back to Will's left here.
Maybe we'll see a replay on that.
Face-off one there by Chaska. Pulled back to Burkhalter, who throws it wide. Here's Barry with the puck behind his net. Up to Wanmacher. Wanmacher streaking through center ice there, loses control there. Ooh, almost a slasher by Boyne. He thought better of it, which was good.
They did call it. Oh no.
Oh no, that was delayed offside there. Yeah. I thought they got that too.
That'd have been a little ticky-tack, but thank God they didn't. Keeps it even strength.
Burkholder and Magnuson back on the defense there. Ooh, there's a chance there. Here comes Dvorak again, looking for some help. Throws it out in front there, nobody home. Puck comes all the way back off the boards to Barry, and the Orioles are gonna have to regroup.
I saw what Dvorak saw there. The goalie had pulled off the post. He was trying to bank it off the goalie and in, and he could have done it if he would have been able to hit the goalie, but he had the right idea. The goalie was
Chaska
cheating.
on a hot brush there, centers it out in front there. Oh, just went wide there. Nice job there by the Orioles defenseman there to tie up the Hawks player streaking down the right there.
That was Jacob Young. Jacob
Yes.
Young did a nice job of just getting enough of them so he couldn't get a clean shot.
There's Young with the puck again, throws behind to Doss. Doss off the boards. Puck goes in the corner there. Here's big McCabe Dvorak. Throws it up off the boards. Here comes Johnson again. He's going to chop it down, and the Orioles are going to change 5. Give Chaska a chance to come out there without any pressure. Long pass there. Missed. Nope, he must have touched it. So play on. Sam Barry chips it over into the corner there. Here's Sam Ragunti, I believe that's how you say his last name. I think he had his first, I don't think he did, I know he did. He had his first high school goal and point in the game on Thursday night against Eastview.
Well, that's nice, and maybe NHL is to come for him. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Here's the Orioles trying to set it up in their zone. Ooh, pass just missed there. Here comes Chaska back out. We're going to regroup here at center ice. Captain over to Burkholder, Captain Magnuson. Here comes Burkholder again, trying to make a move. Puck goes wide. Penny pushes it up into the glass there. There's Drew Boyum. Back to Jack Townsend. Orioles not able to quite clear there. It finally does come out. Hawks come back in here. Nice move there, and he pushes it just wide. Puck goes down to the corner there. A couple of Warriors and Hawks player. Hawks end up with it, try and send it out in front there. Nice job there by Boyum to get the control of that, and here come the Orioles out. Pittman and Boyum. Pittman fans on the shot there. Puck goes in the trap. Oh! Boyum just missed that. I don't know how he did. It looked like he had the whole net there.
Yeah, he did a nice job of being patient.
Yes.
And he did have a good part of the net, but just couldn't quite put it home. And then he put it right back in the slot, but nobody was home to find the puck when they could have put it in an open net. But good pressure by the Orioles. I'm really impressed with the Orioles right now, as Chaska is a very good skating team, and everybody is strong on their skates, and Really nice, real polished skating team. I'd give Chaska. Orioles are having no problem sticking with
Ooh, there's a nice shot there. Yeah, no, they're certainly not. There's Doss with another shot that goes wide. Dvorak sends it across. Doss is going to pick that up, able to keep it in, throws it down low. Orioles try and get control, but Burkhalter throws that one out, and Scholey has the puck for the Hawks. Waiting for his forwards to change up front there. Now he throws it up the boards. There's Sorensen down low to Dvorak.
There's a trip.
Wanmacher's going to draw the penalty there. And the Orioles are going to go on the first power play. That was William Magnuson on the trip there in the corner. You can see it right here. Wow. Yeah, there it was. He just got a stick out there and pulled the skates out from underneath him.
Yeah, well, just take a look how the Orioles have been doing on the power play so far, and you know, this year. And they've had, you know, when I've seen the game.
There's the shot there that just went wide. Nice job there by Jacob Young to tie up the Chaska player there. Back to Dvorak. Nice job there. Here's Barry with a big shot that's blocked. Another shot by, puck comes out there. I thought maybe the goalie was going to gobble that one up, but he wasn't able to keep control of it. Nice job there by Pittman to use his body to shield out the Chaska player. Here comes Dvorak with the head of steam down the left side. Tries to drop back to the middle, is able to, and then loses it in his own player skates. Here's the Orioles. We're going to get the puck again. Pittman, the Orioles' leading scorer, has it at the blue line. Down low to Dvorak. Down low again to Boyum. Orioles used a little different lineup here. They put Wanmacher on one of the points there. They've been doing that now for a couple years, I noticed. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go here in the Orioles power plays. Chaska changes their players. There's Wanmacher who's going to give it up and go off for a change. There's Dvorak down. Centers it out in front there. Oh, they score!
And that was Jacob Johnson. Who's been in on both goals now and really having a nice night as he just buries it on the power play. And the Orioles have jumped up 2-0 within the first 7 minutes of this period.
Great pass there by Dvorak there to just put it 5-hole on Wishart there.
Yeah, both Dvorak and Johnson tallying in the first 2 goals for the Orioles, and some nice playmaking by him, really.
Yes, yeah, good passing and way to find the open man there in front. See, Dvorak brought 3 Chaska players to him and left Johnson wide open in front there by himself. So hopefully the Orioles can continue this strong play here. Here's an outlet pass there. Magnuson backhands it back in. He was on the right side of the red line, so there's no icing. Nice move there by Doss. Plays it off the net to himself. Centers out in front there. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, Pinney with the big save. Puck's out in front. Still out. Still controlling it. Now the Pinney has it under his glove, and the ref blows a whistle.
Beautiful save by Will Penny. He has really been on his game, moving right to left here. Watch the save.
Nice pass
Boom,
there.
Beautiful right pad save. Rebound comes out. He almost scoops it there. Then another save. Now it comes into him, and he's able to get the big mid on it right there to draw the whistle. And again, shut the door and stand up big to the Hawks.
Comes the Chaska out with their starting lineup. Long outlet pass there to Boyum from Wanmacher. Boyum still with the puck. Takes it in, throws it out in front. They score again!
That was number
Pittman!
8. Avery Pittman buries it in a quick 3-0 lead. I got to believe Coach Snuggerud cannot be happy with the start of Chaska after they had that first couple good shifts.
Yes.
We'll see if he tries to settle his troops down at all with an early timeout. Probably not, but this early in the game. But you got to question Chaska giving up 3 quick goals in really 6-minute time frame.
Yeah, and they're here's the replay there. Again, they left an Oriole player all alone out in front, and the goalie did get a piece of it, but just not quite enough to stop it. And Pittman gets the 3rd goal here for the Orioles, less than 7 minutes into the game. Chaska's reeling a little here. They need something here to kind of quell this momentum here. There's a nice move there. Centers out in front, and there's a chance. Oh, it goes.
Beautiful save. Pittman actually got his pad out there to knock it off the stick. Otherwise, he was going to pull it to the backhand. He probably would have had a chance. But beautiful save, an aggressive save by Pittman.
Pinney. There's Sam Barry. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on Pinney. He takes down a Chaska player, and the Orioles touch the puck, and they're going to get Sam Berry for a trip there with 9:18. And so here's the penalty here.
Let's see. So he comes around.
I don't know about that. I think he just caught an edge on his inside foot there.
He kind of pushed him a little bit, but yeah, questionable call. But it'll go Chaska's way, and Chaska will have an opportunity for the first power play. And I did get to take a look at their stats and how they're doing on power play, and they've been pretty successful. They moved the puck pretty well overall. So we'll see how they do on their first power play. They certainly have.
There's a nice job there by the Orioles defenseman to pass it over his partner, and Bobby Doss rifles it all the way down. Wishart sets it up for his defenseman there. That's Burkhalter. Comes Chaska through the center ice. Lavelle with the puck down the left side on his backhand. Tries to center it back there, looking for someone. Magnuson. Burkhalter. Chaska moving the puck around the outside. As long as the Orioles can keep him to the outside, they got a chance here. There's a shot there, deflected. Nice job. That was another thing that nice shot from the boards there.
But, I'll give, obviously, Penny has been on his game. Again, he was square to that puck. Even though that shot came quick and not at the best angle, Penny was up, ready, was able to close the pads, and no rebound. 2 Chaska Hawks ready for a rebound. Penny gave him nothing.
Yeah, that was Jimmy Snuggerud, their freshman sensation. There was a shot from the boards there, quick shot that Penny was able to cover up.
You can see Coach Snuggerud down in front of his bench right now, having a chat with his players.
1 minute to go on the Chaska power play. When the puck gets away from the Chaska winger there and comes back all the way out, that was Scholey who lost control of the puck there. Chaska's gonna have to regroup. Here they come down the right side. Back to center. Centers it out to Snuggerud there. A little quick wrist shot that's blockered away by Penny. Jimmy passed it there and missed everybody. Oh, centering chance there, and Orioles were able to scoop up that loose puck, and Dvorak backhands it all the way down. 30 seconds to go in the Chaska power play.
Coach Sakerson giving his group a little bit of encouragement as well. So both coaches very active on giving their players instructions early in this game, as the Orioles have jumped up to a 3-0 lead and 15 seconds left on this power play for Chaska.
Orioles get the puck and are able to clear it out, not all the way down. Burkhalter has the puck, has to wait for his team to clear. 5 seconds to go, and it looks like the Orioles are going to kill this one off. There's Pittman, almost loses the puck there, able to go cross ice.
Risky
does lose it there. There's a chance there. Oh, and the puck goes wide. Nice job by Penny there. Get his pad on that. Back to Burkhalter. Burkhalter, the big shot there. Oh, there's a rebound, and Penny's able to gobble that. Penny's been all over the place tonight.
Penny has been very hot and very square. Number 9 for the Orioles, Stanley
Ragunti. We're going to go with.
Ragunti?
Ragunti. Yeah,
we'll get the pronunciation of that. But he came through the slot, and you got to be very careful when you're in your own zone coming through that high slot. He did turn it over, and that gave Chaska a nice opportunity. But Penny, again, up to the task.
Yes, he was. There's Dvorak, lets the puck go past him. Puck goes up there. A couple of players bad at it with their hands. Back to Burkhalter, who's seeing a lot of ice time here early in the first period. There's a chance shot there again by Snuggerud. Berry loses the puck, but then gets control again. Sorensen tries to get it at center ice, and here comes Dvorak. Takes a shot there, tries to use the defenseman as a screen. Doesn't get through. Doss with the puck. Throws it rink wide. Nobody home. Here's an outlet pass. Dvorak again at center ice. He's going to just rifle it down on net. Orioles are going to change. Here's Burkhalter again setting up behind. Trying to find some help there, and he does up here. Puck goes all the way down. The Orioles are going to play it. No icing. Almost lost in front there. Here's a chance here for Chaska, and they're able to keep the puck in the corner. Here comes Jack Wanmacher out through center ice. Wanmacher and Pittman. Wanmacher with another nice move, gets taken off the puck there. We're going to have offsides on the Orioles. I thought maybe they were going to call a penalty, but it's just offsides.
Yeah, I thought he did a nice job of standing up.
Yeah, he
Wanamacher looked clean to me. But 7-7 on shots, but the key is 3-0. in favor of the Orioles. And really one of the major differences has been the play of Will Penny. He has had at least 4 solid big saves where there were legitimate scoring chances for the Hawks.
Yeah, and like I said, he was stellar against Eastview on Thursday night. The Orioles played Saturday down in Mankato against Mankato. Here's a chance here. There's a shot there.
And
nice
what a glove save, yeah. If Penny can keep on his game, now the key is consistent through 3 periods. You know, he's having a great first period. You got to keep that consistency through all. In the high school hockey, you got 17-minute periods, so you don't have 60 minutes, but you end up with 54.
Yes,
you know?
51.
51, thank you.
51.
Yeah, I knew the accountant would correct me.
Puck controlled there by the Orioles. Nice step in there. Puck goes behind the net. Doss going to pick it up for the Orioles. Tries to come out past there. Gets it just able to clear it out there. Chaska's going to have to regroup. Nice job there by the Orioles defenseman. Oh, they called a penalty there. What are they going to get him for? For roughing. That looked kind of marginal there. I don't know. The fans were standing down there in front of us, but it certainly didn't sound that bad. Let's see if we can get another look here.
Coach Sexton didn't look happy with it.
Huh. Well, the player went down. Maybe that's why they called it. Hawks player. Maybe we got another different angle here.
Comes up.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, it's.
It wasn't from behind, but it was along
the
boards.
And so they could have called boarding. They called roughing, which a boarding can be a 2 or a 5. So because the board was used to finish the check, it's probably why he called
right.
the
If
penalty.
it had been at center ice, that might not have been an issue. But
yeah.
Here comes Chaska. With a minute 44 to go on the power play. Turn the puck over there. Oh, another chance almost out in front there. Puck back to the point. Burkholder over to the captain. Here's a drive there. Nice job by Penny and a nice job by Doss there in front to keep the lane clean so he could see that all the way. You watch here. Doss clears this guy out here. Doesn't let him get in there.
Nice job, and nice job by Penny again with no rebound coming out, Tommy.
Yeah, that's huge, especially when one of their players was standing right on the doorstep there. Chance there for Doss to clear it out, not able to get it past Burkholder. Burkholder again with the puck. Here's another chance here. Here's a shot there. Oh, another rebound there. Puck still down in front there, and Penny finally covers it up there.
Yep. And he had about 3 saves. They got the rebound came out, but he kept it tight, where they didn't really have a lot of room to go with it. But there's 1 save, 2 saves, 3 saves, and then the rebound comes. His own teammate pushes. Oh, a little whack, but he had 3 saves on that, which was staying square, staying right where he should be.
Chaska controls the puck here with a minute to go in the power play. Down low as they're going to switch positions along the half wall. Back out on top here. He's going to skate down the middle, takes a shot there, and rifles it just wide. Wanmacher is able to clear it. Past the Chaska player there, and here comes Chaska as the Orioles are changing 4. They tried to catch him with a long outlet pass there, and the Orioles were able to get off the bench in time there. Centering pass there. Here's a chance here. Oh, and they score! Puck was laying out in front there.
Right, it's really a tough spot. I don't think it got through to Penny on the original one. We'll see it. And when it hits something in front and you're reacting to where you think you're going to go, let's see what happens here. It makes it, see, it hits the defensive skate.
Yeah.
And so then what that does is Penny's moving one way, thinking where the puck is, hits the skate, comes back, and you're really in a tough spot to react to that. An unfortunate bounce for the Orioles. As a defenseman, when you hit your skate, you want to get it out of that zone, out of that slot as quickly as you can. So, but that'll mean that the Chaska will cut this lead to 2, and it's 3-1 with about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first.
So that was a big goal for Chaska there in the power play.
It sure
get back
was.
into this game. If they go down 4-0, that's tough. Off the glass there, looking for Sorensen. Chaska picks it up. Shots 11-7 in favor of Chaska after that power play. Nice job there by the Orioles. Keep it in. Here comes Chaska again, looking for a long outlet pass. Barrett with the puck, who almost loses it there. Here's Dvorak, has to wait for his teammate to get on side. And the Orioles are going to change 5. Back out with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the first period. There's Barrett. Takes the puck down low. Pittman with the puck. Pittman still with the puck. Nice outlet, long outlet. Offsides there, so they have to let that go. And here comes Townsend on the defenseman. Takes a shot, and he scores!
Oh, no, hit the crossbar, but very close.
I thought that went in and out.
Off the glove, and then crossbar back. Came back across the body.
Here's a chance here. Nice job there by Barry to poke that as a potential 2-1 there. Townsend again with the puck. Pittman long to Wanmacher. Boyum down the right side. Tries to go around Magnuson. Wanmacher with the puck. Back to the point here. Here's Doss with a shot there. Big rebound comes right out in front. And Chaska able to get that. Nice job by Doss to step up there. Wishart thought about gloving it, but he drops it for his own player there. And here comes Chaska as the Orioles are going to change some players. Here comes Scholey. There's a shot there that goes just wide by Burkholder. Well, we got a broken twig out there. That'll cost the parent $150.
Yeah.
They don't get free ones like they do in the next levels up. So.
Right. Oh, here we go. A break for Chaska.
Orioles, nice job there, controlling the puck. Barry then loses it behind the net. Still no one has the puck yet. Centers it out in front, nobody home. Here's a chance here for Barrett. Takes a shot there, blocked. Reminds me of the Eastview game. Both teams are doing it. Here's a chance here for the Orioles. Ragunti, throws it behind. That's too bad. Just missed Ben Farley there. Both teams are doing a great job of blocking shots before they got to the net. And I've seen a lot of that here tonight too. There's 1 minute to go. Here's a chance here. Shows nice job by Pinney again as the Orioles gave the puck up along the half wall there. Here comes Pittman out with 50 seconds. Here comes Townsend. Oh no, that's not Townsend, sorry. And Wishart's gonna cover it up there with 42 seconds to go here. Still 3-1 in favor of the Orioles.
Yep, 3-1, and you can definitely see that the Orioles, when they're playing 5-on-5, get a little bit of action on the Chaska goaltender, but being shorthanded, which really is where Chaska's had some.
Here's a 2-on-1, possible 3-on-1 break here. Tries to send it over in front there. Great job by Pinney to come out and challenge that. And then the Orioles are just going to elect to clear it down. Great job by Pinney to come out before that Chaska player could get a stick on it, and he popped it right into him and went wide. 27.5 seconds to go here.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful save.
Yes, another nice one by Pinney there. Puck controlled here by the Hawks, back to the point. Shot there. Barry gloves it and drops it to himself. Here comes Dvorak. Just going to backhand it down. Wasn't able to get it all the way down. Comes Chaska back out. Wanmacher with the puck. Over to Barry with 5 seconds left. Long pass there. That's going to be icing. So with 2.6 seconds, we'll have a chance here for Chaska to get a face-off in the Oriole zone.
Yeah, and this will come to the left of Pinney, and of course what you want to do is tie your guys up here. You don't want to let Chaska sneak one in.
Right.
With 2.6 seconds, they're going to leave their goaltender in, but we'll see what they do. And best thing is tie them up and let that time expire.
It's Lavelle gets puck is in their feet, and Pittman picks it up, and there's the end of the first period, John, with the Orioles leading 3-1. Nice job period for the Orioles.
Absolutely. You know, you come out with a team of Chaska. We talked about common opponents. I watched Chaska skate right before the game, and boy, they got a fine skating team, and they certainly got some speed. So the Orioles being able to capitalize on their opportunities really with some great hockey plays and then some nice shots. And when you make hockey plays, it makes it very difficult for that goaltender.
Yeah.
You know, the one goal that they did get on Pinney, because he was red hot in the first period, was just one that was stopped right in front of the net. And it caused him a little problem because he didn't make the stop.
Right,
and
right. He could have covered it up.
He could have covered it up. When it stopped by the D, then he was going one way. They were able to pick it up and kind of slide one in. But overall, Coach Sackerson has got to be happy with the first period. They outshoot Chaska 13-10. or Chaska outshoots us 13-10, the Orioles, and that's really because of the 2 power plays they had.
Right.
Otherwise, the Orioles would have been a little bit advantage on the shots as well. So a good first period overall.
Yeah, it was. Great first period by the Orioles. They converted on their power play, which was nice to see. And again, Will Pinney was stellar in the net. So we'll take a break here, John, for the first after the first intermission here with the Orioles leading 3-1.
Be back for the start of the second in just a bit.
New message.
Your Social Security number has been suspended. If you do not contact us, your account will be deactivated.
Scammers are aggressive when they contact a potential victim. Social Security Administration employees will never threaten you for information or promise benefits in exchange for information. In those cases, the call is fraudulent and you should just hang up. Don't provide any personal or financial information to these thieves. Call the Social Security Fraud Hotline at 1-800-269-0271.
All right, welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. John Basil along with Tommy Remper. We're getting ready for second period Metro West boys hockey. Of course, a conference game, Tommy, as well as we enter the second period. St. Louis Park jumps out to a 3-1 lead. But, you know, this game is going to be a good hockey game.
Yeah, it's far from over. You could see Chaska was starting to put, they got the power play goal there, and they start putting a little pressure on. Fortunately, Will Pinney's been excellent in goal for the Orioles. We got the long change now, so things probably will open up. They certainly did. It's kind of the track record shows that there's more goals scored in the second period by both teams. So we could see, you know, we had 4 in this first period. We could see at least that here in the second. Hopefully they go the way of the Orioles.
Absolutely. And I think the next goal will be key for both teams. What kind of game we'll have. You jump up 4-1 or you got a 3-2 tilt. So we'll see what happens.
Here comes Wanmacher. He's going to spin around and give it to Boyum, who drops it down low. There's Magnuson. Here comes Chaska right back out. Very nice job there, able to get the puck. Ooh, Wanmacher just missed a chance there. Here's Scholey. Takes the body there from Orioles player. We're going to have icing here. He thought the ref might make him skate a little harder to get that one. Magnuson certainly wasn't on his horse to get that one.
No, it was one of those borderline ones where I thought, is he going to wave it off at the last minute? Because again, for those watching at home, if the player can get it before the goal line, he has to make a legitimate effort, then it is not icing. And it was close. This will come to the left of Pinney.
Puck won by Chaska, and they throw it around, and Orioles trying to get control here down low. There's Thomas with the puck. Looking for someone centered out in front there. Ooh, he had a chance there. Back to the point. Goodrich. Here's bodied off there. It's Doss with the puck. Just cleared out there. Touch there by Magnuson. Dvorak's going to give chase to him. Magnuson's going to set up behind his net. Puck over on this. Nice job by Sorensen there. Ooh, Dvorak ran someone over there. Inadvertent. Centering pass there. Just missed Jacob Johnson there. And here comes Chaska right back out with the head of steam. They're going to dump it down. They're going to change some players behind. As Thomas goes in alone. Dvorak still with the puck. Tried to center it there. Blocked. And Chaska drives it right back in. Doss has the puck behind the net. Over to Dvorak, who's been out there, I think, since the beginning of the period. He's probably looking to get off on a shift change there. Puck in the feet there. Nice job by Doss. Patient there. There's Jacob Young with the puck. Long pass there. He's just going to clear it down and take the icing there. I think the Orioles knew they needed a change there.
Yeah, well, you had McCabe being out there in almost a 2-minute shift. Along with Bobby Doss, and you know you want 45 seconds, you know, to a minute
at the most,
and you're sitting there for 2 minutes. It's time to get off the ice. So smart play to get a whistle.
Centering pass there, puck goes wide, comes back out to the point there. Over to Barrett. Barrett throws it down low. It just comes right back out there. Fortunately, Pittman's able to get that one. Boyum tries to chop it down low. Townsend has the puck. Over to Barry. Long pass there. Oh, good try by Wanmacher there. Good idea. He just forgot there was no glass there. Yeah. Puck goes into the Orioles bench. We'll have a face-off outside the blue line there.
It should come right at center ice would be my guess based on where that tip was.
Yep, and they're pointing at it.
Yeah, and here we go. So
nice call there, Mr. Basil. We're going to have Wanmacher in there against Lavelle. Jacob Young. There's Burkhalter and long outlet pass there to, Sholey. Boyum just drives it down backhand, and Wanmacher's going to give chase there with Magnuson. Magnuson gets the puck there. Nice job there by Jacob Young to pinch. Oh, nice pass there. Here's Wanmacher with a shot. He scores!
Nice shot, quick release.
Woo!
Beat him to the
Beautiful shot there by Wanmacher.
lower stick side, and right where you'd want to put a beautiful pass across, and that's a key goal.
I don't know if his own player screened him there. He certainly, it's hard to tell, but that shot was from quite a ways out. Must have beat him short side there.
It did beat him short side blocker, just kind of right, kind of going down and right kind of between the blocker and the pad, I believe, and that gives the Orioles a 4-1 lead, and that goal was key as we enter the second period.
Yep, first goal in the second period. It gives the Orioles a 3-goal lead right back. Dragunti giving chase. Goodrich, wink ride pass there, comes off the boards funny, and Thomas picks it up. All the way back to Barrett. Barrett circling. Gunti again with the puck at the blue line, not quite able to keep it in. Here comes Chaska through center ice. Nice pick job there by Dvorak from his backside. He just chops it down. Barrett's going to give chase again. Here's the back out to Young. Young just soft shot in there. Couldn't get much on that puck. Here comes McDonald down the left side. Toe drag there, tries to go around, no luck. Loses an edge there. Orioles not able to clear. Townsend fighting for the puck down there. Jacob Young there with Thomas. Nice job by Young there to get that puck out and get control of it. Able to clear the zone there. Pushed right back in by Chaska there, Magnuson. Townsend. Back to Townsend. Nice pass there. Was it going to get, nope, not able to get out there. Chaska keeps it in. Looking for some help. He's going to circle the net there. He tries to throw it out in front there. Penny with a big save again. Nice job there by Penny to come out and cut that angle down. Here come the Orioles trying to break free. They're able to. It's Wanmacher over to Boyum down the right side. Tries to drop it back to Wanmacher. Wanmacher throws it back out in front, looking for Pittman there, and it misses everybody and goes all the way back to Penny. Orioles are going to change some players there, as well as Chaska. Pass right up the middle there. Nice pass there. Here's Pittman trying to chop it. Still not able to get control. Now Pittman does have it. Throws it out there. Here's a possible 2-on-1 there. It just missed Dvorak there. Hit Johnson there, streaking on the other side. There's Sorensen still with the puck. Puck goes into the corner there. Here comes Chaska out, back through center ice. Snuggerud just chops it all the way down, and the Chaska changes 5. We got 12 minutes to go here in the second period here. Johnson with the puck, backhands it, not able to get it out there. Here's Chaska skating right down there, off to the side there. Orioles trying to keep him to the outside there. Sorensen's going to give chase there with Barrett. Barrett has the puck again, throws it on net there. Blocker save, comes straight up. Dvorak trying to get the puck, comes all the way out to the point.
I think that may have made it through to Penny. If so, nice save by him.
Uh-oh, here's a chance there. Oh, great diving stop there by Sam Berry. Prevented that puck from getting out in front there to the Chaska player all alone. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. Dvorak with a nice stick. Comes down. Dvorak makes a move, goes to the backhand, tries to spin around and go back to the forehand, and got his pocket picked there by Burkholder. There's a long rink-wide pass there. It misses everybody. We should have an icing here against Chaska, and we do with 11:03 to go.
Yeah, just in one, probably too many moves by McCabe Dvorak there. He nice spin around, had it, would have dished it back to probably Sorensen, I think, coming down the wing there. There's Coach Snuggerud talking to his players on the bench.
I spoke to him before the game a little bit. Very soft-spoken, really nice guy, it seemed like. Yeah,
I had an opportunity to play with him on the same team over in Switzerland.
Oh.
And very nice gentleman, and we were back in the USHL days, and we took a little, we put a little U.S. team together to play in a tournament over in Lausanne, Switzerland back in 1984-85.
So you guys were basically seniors in high school.
No, I was 2 years after, or he was, he's the same age as me.
He's an 84 grad, he said.
80, and I was 83, so he's a first-year player in the USHL, and I was actually a first-year player, but a second year by age.
Got it.
And we ended up on the same team selected to play a
That must have been
tournament.
quite an experience,
Sure
traveling to
was,
Switzerland,
you know, and
Switzerland to play.
we had an opportunity to represent the country and play a little hockey in Europe. So it was nice.
So we got 10:30
really nice
to
guy.
go. There's a pass back to Barry in his skates, not able to control it, and he just has to backhand it down. Puck in the corner there, Pittman fighting in there. Wanmacher circles at the blue line, loses the puck, and here comes Goodrich out. The center ice just going to drive it down, and the Chaska's going to change all five. Could be a chance here. Barry, long pass up to Wanmacher, who just tips it, and he's going to go out for a change as the Orioles will complete their line change. Barrett behind.
Here's a nice opportunity for Dvorak.
Oh, just couldn't, the puck was bouncing there. He couldn't get a stick on it.
A nice play by the D to come out there and put his skates in front of Dvorak's shot.
Nice job by Dvorak there along the boards, patient, and just pull that puck back too, and able to keep control. There's Lagunti fighting. There's Dvorak. Goes to his forehand, takes a shot there. Puck goes just wide. Johnson waiting on the doorstep for a rebound. Dvorak again. Here's Lagunti, backhands it, nobody home. Puck comes all the way out, and here comes Chaska. Nice job there by Jacob Young. Johnson again in the corner. Young over to his teammate. Nope, thought might he go to Townsend there. Off the boards there. Chance here. Here's a chance. Here comes Sorensen. Loses the puck there. That's too bad. The Orioles were changing. Oh, here's a breakaway chance here on a stretch pass. Shot there. Nice job by Penny. Great job by Jacob Young there to get his stick on him, just kind of harass him enough without drawing the penalty there.
Yeah, you commented on the long change during this period, and that's what got the Orioles. This was a long change period, and Chaska took advantage, and no penalty for sure. Nice job just to harass him, as you said, enough. Penny comes up with the big save, and it keeps it 4-1 in favor of the Orioles. Looks like a little bit of repair in the crease, right outside the crease for Will Penny. So, you know, this goaltender down on the other end for Chaska, you know, they're continuing to shoot and test him. He is a freshman.
Yes, I did notice that.
He's a young goalie,
yeah.
Chris Wizard, and they're certainly putting the puck on him and making sure that he's up for the challenge, and they've been able to get some by him, so they continue to shoot is key for the Orioles.
There's a long rink-wide pass from Pittman to Boyum that misses. Burkholter with the puck through center ice. Tried to chop there. Pittman tries to pick it up. Chaska still with the puck here. Off the glass. Back at center ice there. Here comes Chaska through center ice. That's Lavelle. Centers it out in front there. Here come the Orioles right back. Pittman. Ooh, thought he might not have got to center ice there, but they gave it to him, so there is no icing. Puck cleared all the way down there. We're going to have icing there against Chaska with 8:11 to go.
And this will bring the face-off to the left of Wizard. As you say, as we look at this game so far and we look at the shots, Chaska out shooting the Orioles 15-11, but it's been pretty even in this period. And I would say the Orioles coming out in that second period, you know, Chaska you thought would have came out really fired up being down 3-1, but I'd give the play a little bit to the Orioles so far.
Yeah, and there's only been 3 shots total on goal, at least that they've reported. So
yeah.
Orioles have 1 shot on goal and it went in. Chaska's got 2 shots on goal, so long pass, outlet pass there. Here's a chance, possible chance here. Nice job there by Jacob Young to just backhand that one out before Chaska could bring it in on side. We'll have a face-off just outside the blue line here with 7:51 to go. Got some fans listening out there. You got anyone out there?
Yeah, there's always people listening. Tommy, you know, when you get St. Louis Park High School hockey, and you know, so many people have come through St. Louis Park, moved back to St. Louis Park. It's such a good tradition. You know, I look at the Townsend out here. You know, he's a third generation St.
Yep.
Louis Park. Oh, that's offsides. Oh, penalty. And what was he doing there?
No, I think he called the late offside.
Questionable. Kept his hand up for a while. Everybody was out of the zone. He may have had thinking it was the first period. But in any event, got to be careful in that slot. But yeah, there's a lot of folks that tune in, and it's nice to see. And you know, you get these texts and people listening, and it's fun to see people appreciate their high school and continue to support it and continue to listen in. And as I mentioned, Jack Townsend, his dad played here, and his grandfather played for St.
His grandfather went to school here with my parents.
Yeah, so keep that in perspective of long-term St. Louis Park family.
Yeah, and my son, a former Oriole player, is listening. He's in Denver, tuning in. There's a shot glove by Penny.
And how's Denver treating him?
Denver's treating him just fine. He's in grad school. He'll be home in June with his graduate degree, and
so he'll be wrapped up.
See what goes from there. Yeah, I guess my brother-in-law's tuning in from Tucson,
Arizona.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was the Denver and Tucson. We could use a little of that weather this way.
It's
getting
that right.
chillier.
Yeah, -2 it's supposed to be tonight up here.
I'm sure that means when I get home, I'll have the outside chore list from Sue. I'll have to take out the garbage and make sure all the ice is off the driveway and shovel. The sand is put out.
Chance there for Orioles to clear it out and wasn't able to, and here they finally do. It's Pittman, 3-on-2, tries to make the move around, wasn't quite able to. Back to the point there to Jacob Young. Young loses it here. Oh, Chaska just had it, bobbled it there. They had a possible 3-on-2 there. Over to the centers it out in front there. Got caught up on the skates and nobody was able to get that there. Sorensen fighting down low. Back out to the point. Shoots it there. Blocker or padded away. Here comes Boyum. That should be icing against the Orioles. Yeah, they're going to call him. He didn't quite get to the red line there. Got 5:52 here to go in the. Chaska's picked up the shots on goal here a little bit. They've had the last few of those. According to this, the Orioles still only have one this period, but it was a goal, so we'll take it.
We'll take it, yeah. And I don't know if that's quite accurate, but I will say that, you know, if you got the opportunity to take that red line, you take it versus getting the ice right back at you, you know.
Puck controlled there by the Orioles, trying to ring it up the boards there to Sorensen. Sorensen still with the puck, is able to clear it out. Here's Wanmacher's going to circle. Through center ice, down the right side there. Back out in front there. Wanmacher still with the puck all the way to the other side. Throws it back to the point. Good idea, but intercepted there nicely by McDonald.
McDonald did a nice job of reading what Wanmacher was going to do with that puck. And this will set up an opportunity
chance
for
there.
Chaska.
There's another shot there, and it goes just wide. Yeah, that was a good job there by McDonald. He knew that Wanmacher was going to try and drop that back to his point man and just intercepted it. Chaska tries to go in. Got caught in their own player's skate. A couple players fighting. They're going to make a line change while they're over there, too. Here's a chance. Oh, Dvorak just missed that. Passes it to himself off the boards here. Oh, and then he loses it along the boards there. Rinzel picks it up. Here's a chance here for Chaska. 1-on-2 there. Blocker to the corner there. Oh, we'll have Jacob Young with it. Tried to long pass there and missed everybody. There's going to be icing with 4:42 here to go.
Yeah, 4:42 in the second period, and the Orioles with a 4-1 lead. And Tommy, I think at this point, you know, this long change in the second period, you've seen more icing, especially by the Orioles. Now they're playing conservative, but I also think you want to have that puck control and puck support, even on the long shift.
There's a big blast there. Penny loves that. Big blast there from Burkholter.
Penny continues to be square to that puck and right on.
Nice face-off win and play there by Chaska. Doss gets the puck and throws it around to Jacob Young. Outlet to Boyum. Nice breakout there by the Orioles. Oh, hit the ref there. The puck was headed down for the corner there. Jacob Young throws it up. Intercepted there by Magnuson. Tries to split the D. Magnuson still with the puck. Centers it out in front there. puck's just laying out in front there, much like it was before. And when they scored their goal, and Penny's finally able to get his glove on that one and stop it with 4:07 to go here.
Yeah, just enough on it. Penny does a nice job of blocking and then follows it in, and this time he's able to get his big mitt right between his defenseman's legs and bring that puck in for a whistle. This will come to the left of Penny.
No Chaska players in there to convolute the situation, so he could see that much easier. Centering pass there back. Oh, and they score. Beautiful play there. That was Lavelle on a beautiful backhand pass there to his teammate all the way out in front. That was Scholey.
Yeah, you talk about nice hockey plays. For almost all the goals have been nice hockey plays. Nice patience.
Yes, excellent
after
patience
a
there.
behind the back pass, and then he just has nice patience, waits till Penny goes down, takes it a little further, really has a good amount of the net to put it home and doesn't miss, and that brings it back to a 2-goal lead. And it's really what Chaska needed before the end of the period here with 4 minutes left.
Yes, they did. Orioles still with just 1 shot on goal. That was Chaska's 7th in the period. Boyum tries to get it down low to Wanmacher. Puck stolen away there. Nice job by Barry there. There's an outlet pass, just missed Boyum there, and that's probably going to be icing. That's too bad. Great chance there. They almost got Boyum streaking. Boyum had 2 breakaways in the game on Thursday night. He scored on one of them, and then he had a breakaway in overtime.
Really?
Went for the same move. This time the goalie was better than him and got his glove on it, and then Eastview came right back down and scored.
Wow.
To end the game.
Wow.
So the Orioles had the first great chance in overtime. They just couldn't quite convert.
Sounds like a heck of a game.
It was. It really was. Dvorak brings it across center ice there, throws it down low. Dvorak centers it out in front there, trying to hope for something, nothing. Ooh, nice check there. That was Magnuson on Farley. Dvorak still with the puck down low there, out there with with Farley and Johnson. Puck up the boards there, not quite able to be kept in there by Dawson. The Orioles are going to have to touch up. Still offsides. Oh, they called them safe, or got cleared there. Orioles changed their last player on the break there. Puck goes all the way down, no icing. Young with the puck over to Doss. Loses it there. Pittman has it now. 2:42 to go here. Here's Wanmacher. Poke check there nicely by Snuggerud. Snuggerud waiting for some help there. Now makes a move there, takes a shot there. Blockered into the corner. Pittman's going to chase the puck. Shot there wide. Orioles are kind of standing around flat-footed here a little bit, and Chaska's are beating to all the open pucks. Renzel keeps that one in. Still keeps it in. That should be a hand pass. No call there. The Orioles finally do clear it out. They go for some change. Nice move by Barrett there. Centers it out in front there. Oh, and Doss almost put that in on himself there. And the Orioles are just going to backhand it all the way down, and that'll be icing against the Orioles. Chance there, another broken stick. Chance there for Chaska. The Doss almost, in his clearing attempt, tried to...
or maybe number 2
no,
got
you're right. That was McDonald who got a stick on it.
Kind of crafty, came in. He may have pushed Doss's stick into it, but he came in from behind on the back side of Doss and was able to get a nice tip on it. The ref is looking at the other ref. That why the stick isn't picked up. That's the linesman's job, and they're talking about who's in what's in whose job description. But finally, one of the referees does pick up the stick, and we'll get back on the way, and they'll drop the puck shortly.
Johnson and Lavelle on the dot. Puck controlled by Johnson. Back to the Chaska now. Rink wide to Magnuson. Burkholter, puck's out in front there. Magnuson with the puck. Centering attempt there, pushed wide. Here's Barry with the puck with 1:22 to go. Back to Barry. Off the boards there. Magnuson keeps that in. rink-wide pass there for Burkholder, but misses everybody. Burkholder gets it, throws it back down. Possible 2-on-1 here. Nice job by Barry. We got 1 minute to go. Centering pass. Puck out in front. Here's Wanmacher. Just chips it out in front there. Dvorak tries to get it off his backhand. He goes down. It's Magnuson rink wide over to Snuggerud. And here comes Chaska right back out. Lavelle with the puck. Boyum sticking him. Chance there. Oh, here's a chance here for Dvorak. Takes a shot there. Nice job by the goalie to come out and cut the angle down. He just kind of had to let that go. There's Pittman. Oh, shot. Looks like maybe Dvorak blocked that himself.
Yeah, I think he ended up as Dvorak was coming across, kind of shooting right in the back of the
Yeah.
calf.
14
Dvorak.
seconds to go. Rink-wide attempt there for Wanmacher, picked up by Barrett. 7 seconds to go. Boyum's just going to elect to bury the puck there along the corner with. And there's the end of the second period. Not a bad one for the Orioles, who only had 2 shots on goal, but one of them went in.
Yeah, and certainly
Here's the replay here for
Yeah.
Dvorak.
So here's the
First
shot.
one.
Just didn't quite get where I think he wanted it to go, because he had some space.
Here's the spin around here.
And
Let's see what
Dvorak's
happens.
coming across, and just
Yeah.
gets him on the back of the calf. But the nice thing about Dvorak, if you've seen him, he's got big calves.
Yeah.
So and a lot of room for that puck to spread among that calf.
And it was a good idea to try and go in front and screen the goalie.
Absolutely.
Just unfortunately, the puck went right into his leg. So
Yeah, I think the one thing you'll say about that period is the Orioles were fortunate to come out and have an early goal to get up
Yes.
4-2. Now after that, Chaska, about the second half of that period, pretty much took control of that period and were able to get one to make it 4-2 with a nice patience play. So when you come out in the third period, just like when we came out in the second with a 2-goal lead, that next goal, if the Orioles can get that next goal to make it 5-2, or if Chaska Hawks score, it's a 4-3 tilt.
all new
Ball game. So
Yeah.
it'll be a very good, exciting third period. And again, as you mentioned, only a couple shots for the Orioles that period. Chaska leading in shots, 21-12, as we conclude the second period, Tom.
Yes, so hopefully we see good things here from the Orioles. I'm sure the coach Sackerson will have some words for him. Maybe, I don't know if he'll want him to play more conservatively, but certainly maybe not have, too deep there on the forecheck and try and keep someone back to make sure we don't have any odd man rushes. I'm guessing Chaska is going to try and, do some long stretch passes and try and open things up a little bit here to get back in this game. If they don't score, in the first 5-6 minutes of the third period here, we could see things open up quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I think you're probably right that they'll do a lot to create odd man rushes. They certainly did in that period with the long change. Anytime they saw the Orioles changing, then they would certainly turn around and go for that long, far blue line pass. So we'll see what happens in the third. It'll be an exciting period no matter what. So we're going to take a brief break, and then we'll come back for the start of the third period. They're raising a little money with Chuckaput, Tommy, and then we'll be back for the Zamboni and some live action. With that, end of the second period. We'll see you in a bit.
Recovery from mental and substance use disorders is real.
You can recover.
It's possible. It happens every day.
Never give up on yourself.
Discover hope and help.
I thought I was too far gone. I wasn't.
Join the Voices for Recovery.
The world is a beautiful place again.
For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. We're getting ready for the start of third period live hockey action. This is a conference game, Tommy, for the Orioles. They're up 4-2 against really a heck of a Chaska team. And so this is going to be a big third period because it's going to be a test, something that the Orioles need to show that they can get in against a really tough conference opponent and turn around and hang on to a win here.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, here's the Chaska already has played one conference game. They beat Bloomington Kennedy much earlier in the season. So this is their second conference game, but like you see here, it's Park's first, and with the exception of Kennedy, you can see all the teams are hovering right around 500. So it should be a fairly close race here in the Metro West when it comes to the end of the season.
I think you're right, and I think every single team in this conference has an opportunity to, maybe win based on the overall records. Now, this is the type of game when you're on your home rink that you want to make sure that you finish off. So They got 17 minutes, they got a 2-goal lead, and that next goal, as we talked, will be crucial.
Here come the Orioles back in their own zone setting up. That's Wanmacher with the puck. Up the boards, misses the defenseman there. Pittman's going to give chase along with Burkholder. Orioles are going to change some defense and a forward. Magnuson up the boards. Through center ice there. Puck all the way down, and Barry's going to pick it up. No, misses it. Snuggerud tries to backhand it. Chipped out there. Nice job there by Dvorak to just get it out without icing it. Chase there by Johnson. Doss pinches in. Here comes the Orioles. Sorensen, one of the goal scorers tonight. Loses control of the puck there, and Chaska comes right back out. Poke check there by Doss. Beautiful. Here's Sorensen with a chance on a breakaway as Chaska falls down. Sorensen scores!
Under the glove. That's a huge goal by Sorensen.
Second goal of the game!
And a huge goal. Beats him to the mid-stick side, right below the blocker. Here, watch him, just a little turnover by Chaska. He comes down, takes a good look, and then fires it just below the blocker in the pad. Sees the webbing. Beats the freshman goaltender Wizard, and this gives the Orioles a 5-2 lead, exactly what they needed to start this period.
Chaska, the defenseman lost the puck in his skates there, and then when he tried to turn around and get it, he fell down, and that sent Sorensen in all alone. Orioles take a 5-2 lead, like you say, just a minute into the third period here. Big goal there. Chaska, long outlet pass. We could start seeing some more of those now, John, where they're trying to stretch the ice here a little bit. And
well, I would think right now Chaska is going to start now with a 3-goal lead for the Orioles. You're going to see Chaska start pushing real hard.
Yep.
So
get some more odd man rushes here possibly for the Orioles.
Right. What the Orioles want to do is just stay out of the box. And
who shot there off the netting, comes back out in front, and Penny covers it up. Yes, for sure. That's going to be very key.
Yeah, stay out of the box, get the little puck control, make sure you get it out of the zone, get it across the center line, and then dump it in. Yep. And there's Sorensen just beating him in the exact same place that Wademacher beat him as well earlier in the game.
Nice job there by Doss. Puck backhanded back to the point. Burkholder is able to hold it in. Brings the boards. Jacob Young in there with Olmscheid and a few other players. Dvorak tries to punch it out, and he's able to. Burkholder with the puck again. I'm guessing we'll see a lot of Burkholder and Magnuson on defense here. And they're Jax, Scholey, and Lavelle line here. Probably start double shifting and shorten the bench a little to try and get back into this game. Doss throws it up the board. Burkholder keeps it in. Young chases behind the boards there. Magnuson pinches in. Chaska still trying to get the puck here at the half wall. Dvorak tried almost cleared there by Sam Ragunti, not quite able to get it out. Back to center ice. Burkholder coming in all by himself as his teammates change behind him. Puck just kind of staying out in front here. Here comes Boyam with a chance, one-on-one. Boyam takes a shot there. Barrett with the block there. There's Wanmacher down low. And Boyam. Wanmacher comes out throws it out in front there. Puck just out in front. Wanmacher back to Townsend. Townsend over to Barry. Barry goes rink wide to Wanmacher. Wanmacher shot there, blocked beautifully there by Burkholder, who's been all over the ice for Chaska too. Nice pinch there by puck up in the air. Pittman tries to zip it all the way down, not able to. Barrett picks it up. Long pass
almost
there.
Picked up by Dvorak, which would have been the second big turnover by Chaska.
Rung around the boards there. Goodrich with the puck. Orioles pick it up. That's Farley Farley giving chase. Young pitches in. Sorensen down there low. There's Farley again. Zips it back down. Zell up the boards. Gets past the Orioles defenseman there, and they're going to have to regroup. Farley. Here's Dvorak. Takes a shot. There, he scores!
And they just tapped the other goalie, and I think that's going to do it for the freshman, as he has struggled, especially two shots that were possibly stoppable, but nice shots by the Orioles.
That was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
His own defenseman screened him there.
Yep,
You could
and
tell that.
Here comes the junior goaltender, number 30, in to replace the freshman, number 39, and he'll sit on the bench. Coach Snuggerud's going to talk to him and give him a little heads up. And Chaska will take a timeout, 6-2. And I tell you, 6-2, and yeah, it's a little bit of a screen, and the defense, as a goaltender, the defense, number 22, kind of flamingo, they call that, lifted a leg. He should have stayed squared. He would have blocked the shot. And, you may have had a little bit of a bruise, but it's not going to hurt you. And you move on. But, here's the St. Louis Park upcoming schedule. They got, obviously, Chaska tonight. Then they take on Holy Angels at their place. Bring back Hopkins here. And then they go on the road for a good 5 games on the road. They go to Chanhassen 2 over at the Bloomington Ice Gardens, a historic building here in the Twin Cities, and then right back out at Chaska, and then they got down to Apple Valley. So they got quite an upcoming schedule over the next few weeks. This game, obviously, 6-2 with 12:47 left. I think the key to the Orioles is, as we talked earlier, absolutely no penalties. Win your battles, get it over that center ice line, put it deep. Don't let Chaska get back in here. Here comes change in goaltender, and number 30.
That's Tyler Harrison.
Tyler Harrison, a junior, as their freshman goaltender has come out of the game after a couple early goals here in the third period.
Orioles get control there and backhand it down. Magnuson. Long rink wide back to Magnuson with the head of steam down the right side. Takes a shot there. Kinney up and over the top of his head. Puck all the way back down. That Townsend tries to push it low and give chase. Orioles are going to change a few players. Here's Magnuson again. Long pass there that misses everybody, and Sam Berry picks it up. Over to Wanmacher, who tried to get it back to Berry and missed him. Wanmacher's going to circle his own net out in front. Almost loses it there. Berry picks it up. He's going to circle. Over to Townsend. Townsend's going to streak up there. There's Wanmacher, throws it off the boards. Right into the Chaska player. Here comes Barrett as the Orioles finish their line change. Barrett rifles it down, hits the official along the boards there, and the Orioles are able to clear it back out. Fortunate break there for the Orioles. It hit the official and didn't get deep.
Nice quick change by the Orioles there, and smart. You want to keep fresh legs on.
Here's a chance here for Chaska. There's a shot there. Nice blocker save, or pad save there off Jimmy Snuggerud, their leading scorer. Shot block there. Didn't get much on it. That was Renzel. Sorensen. Shot there. Goes wide. Dvorak still with the puck. Throws it back down low. Nice job. Cycle the puck. Keep it down low behind the red line. Doss pitches in. Comes Chaska setting up as the Orioles change players. The Orioles want to make sure that they keep fresh feet out there. Short shifts. Work hard. There's an icing against Chaska there. They didn't reach the red line, but you want to keep some fresh legs out there. Don't get tired out there. Don't get caught out there with on a long shift. Hopefully that'll, you'll be able to keep Chaska out of your zone there. At least keep them to the outside. Yeah, no, that's right. And I think I don't think the Orioles could have asked for a better start to the third period. No, they certainly couldn't. 2 quick goals. Nice interception was caused by a Chaska turnover that led to a goal, and a nice shot by McCabe Dvorak. And it results in the goaltender being pulled for Chaska, and Chaska using their timeout early in the third period. So we'll see if the Orioles can just keep those legs moving and not give any odd man rushes, stay out of the box, and hang on to the win. Shot there, dribbles to the corner. McDonald Lavelle again with the puck, loses it. Puck down low, Barry's gonna give chase. Some players down there fighting for the puck. 2 Orioles, 2 Hawks. Here it comes out. Here comes Barry, defenseman, as everyone changes behind him. Barry still with the puck on his own. Nice job there. They'll let the Orioles finish their line change there, and he just dumps it down low. Nice interception there by Pittman. Oh, tried to find Dvorak or Farley. Farley back. Here's a possible break here for Chaska. Shot goes wide there. I'm not sure if Doss got a piece of that, but that didn't hit the net. Doss fighting down there, using his body nicely there. Chaska center down in front there. Oh, what a save by Penny.
That's a huge
Unbelievable. And the Orioles going to clear it all. Must have been cleared out there by Chaska because they waved off the icing. So, yeah, what a huge save by point-blank shot there by Chaska. Big save by Penny. Pittman rubs out Barrett there. Sorensen fighting down low. Puck comes all the way out to center ice, and Doss is going to get it there. Tries hitting Sorensen there and misses everybody. And we're going to have icing with 8:51 to go here in the third period, John.
Yeah, very, very huge save by Penny to keep this a 4-goal lead for the Orioles and give Chaska really no momentum. I saw the coaches on the Chaska bench all throw back their heads after that huge save by Penny. They couldn't
like
believe.
Snake bit.
Yeah, they do, but really it's been great goaltending too.
Yes.
You know.
Face-off one there. Puck down low, back out to the point. That's Burkholter, cross rink, looking for deflection. Missed everybody there. That's Thomas. Thomas with the puck again, down low. Here comes puck, comes back out. There's a shot there. It doesn't get through. Nice to Barry with the. Oh, there's a nice job there as Barry gets in front of that one and he's able to skate it out. Orioles are going to change behind him. Barry throws it in.
A lot of credit to Barry there. Blocked 2 big shots. And you know, it says something about your character when you stand up, you stay square, you don't let it get through to the goalie. And, you know, you got equipment on too. And it really doesn't hurt you too much, but, you know, that prevents goals. So nice job by Barry and having the heart to stand in there and take a shot.
Well, Wanmacher tries to get it back out in front there, no luck. Boyum tries to throw it down low, and he is able to. There's Wanmacher who loses it. Here comes Pittman, the Orioles leading scores. Tries to backhand it out in front, no luck there. Boyum misses. Townsend thought about pinching, but made a nice choice there to back up, not allow an odd man rush. There's McDonald, back out in front there. Oh, it goes just wide there. Penny was moving to the other side there. That might have got past him if it had been on net. Centering pass. Nobody home. Here's a chance here for Wanmacher as the rest of the Orioles vacate to change. Shot by Wanmacher on net. Magnuson kept him to the outside there, and Harrison covers it up, and we'll have a face-off to his right with 7:18 to go here. Here's the chance here for Sholey. Just went wide. Look how far Penny is out, though.
Challenging, top of the crease. Gotta love it. Outside his paint. Feeling very confident down there.
Exactly, I was going to say,
very nice
that's
game.
a confident goalie when you can stand out way out on top of the crease like that. Face off one by Chaska, but they throw it all the way down for an icing, so we'll try again here to Harrison's left, or right, sorry. Johnson in the circle. Against Snuggerud. Goodrich with the puck for Chaska. Here comes Snuggerud again, pinched off nicely there. Snuggerud with the puck. Snuggerud waits, fires. Oh, Penny with the, I don't know if that missed the net or if he got something on it, but a great chance again there for Chaska that was thwarted by the Orioles.
Yeah, it just looked like he missed the net on a wide open net. Nice job by.
Oh, that's too bad. That was attempted toe drag there by Snuggerud, and he lost it. And unfortunately, one of his players was right behind him and scooped that up. That was Goodrich.
Let's see here. So he comes in. Oh yeah, it was
off
kicked.
The Orioles player
and just came right back to one of the Chaska players and able to get a quick shot, beating Penny high into the right. And we'll see it. He just tries a toe pull, and you're right. Just good play by the D. Just bad bounce, and then boom, rifled it right up to the upper left from the shooter's perspective, and knocked the water bottle up in the air. So nice shot.
And that's one that Penny's been handling all night here. So I suppose they got to get one by him then every now and then. Rinzel passes it over to his teammate. Here's a chance. Oh, and he scores! Turnover there. I didn't see that, John, but that was a nice play there. That was Stanley Ragunti with his second goal of his high school career. Ragunti, awesome job there. He picks the pocket and then gets a nice shot off there and beats him to the far side there.
Yeah, beautiful pick play and a beautiful shot to give the Orioles and just thwart any momentum that Chaska had to even think they were going to get back in this game. When they made it 6-3 within a minute, the Orioles respond and make it 7-3.
Great answer by the Orioles there on the goal.
We'll call Stanley the answer man. Here comes the goaltender off early.
6 minutes to go, and they've already pulled the goalie. Coach Snuggerud thinks he's got a chance to get back in this one, so he's going to give it all he's got. Doss throws it all the way down.
This could be a...
Chaska's going to give chase, and it would have gone in, but...
It would have.
The defenseman was able there to get back before he had a chance. Centers it out in front there. Chaska still can't get control of the puck as Johnson fighting with him. Lavelle, Burkholter, back to Lavelle. There's a shot there. Oh, goes just wide. Who was that? That was Wanmacher, just missed the net there, and he was on the correct side of the red line. So another chance there by Pittman. Gutsy move by the coach here.
Yeah, it's a conference game, and he's looking at it going, okay, if I'm going to have a shot, it doesn't matter if I lose. Here it is.
There's a chance there. Oh,
Stanley
Ragunti just misses it again. That's too bad. Here comes McDonald. There's a big shot there. Rebound, another chance. Penny way out in front there. Nice lateral movement by Penny there to come out and block that one. Goalie still pulled, so we still got 6 on 5. Barrett, big shot. Blocker, that was deflected, blocked by Barry into the corner there. Just chipped out. Chaska's going to have to regroup. We're down to 4:30. Backhanded. Here comes Barrett. Loses it. Back rink wide as he had nowhere to go there. Up to the left, to the right side. Orioles are going to change some players, get some fresh legs out there. Comes Goodrich. Up high. Shot there wide of the net and comes back out in front, and Penny's able to gobble it up.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to keep the goaltender out. And, when you think about it, this is a conference game. It's a big game, a game that Chaska came in thinking they had a chance to win. They're down 7-3, and, with about 6 minutes left, he pulls the goalie. And, he's going, I'm not going to give up on this thing, whether I lose 8-3, 9-3.
Right.
It's still a loss. But if I pull the goalie, opportunity to maybe get a goal, another goal, and I'm going to roll the dice. Because, as we say, this is a big game for an in-conference game, for seeding, everything that's involved.
Face-off won by the Orioles, but controlled by Chaska. Back to the point. Barrett. Shot there. Blocked. Doesn't get through. Sorry, that was Magnuson, not Barrett. Rang up the boards there. Here's Magnuson again. Streaks down low. Shot. Excellent block there by Dvorak, who got a stick on it. Shot's going to go up in the netting, and we'll have a face-off to Penny's left there with 3:48 to go. See, the Orioles have got 5 shots on goal this period, and Chaska's got 6, so much more even period here in terms of shots on goal.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the Orioles, how they came out in the third period. They did not lay back. They didn't sit on their lead. They came out and played some hockey, and it's going to serve them well here.
Chance there for Farley to get the puck out. Wasn't quite able to. He's trying to get his teammate out there. Here's a shot there. Deflection. Nice, excellent job there by Townsend to tie up the stick.
Very good D.
Farley again can't quite clear the puck. Chaska's doing a great job of keeping those loose pucks in. Burkholter. Shot, big rebound, puck goes back out in front there. their Orioles are going to just rip it down. They may as well try.
Yeah.
I mean,
the icing is not going to kill them at this time.
No,
and
but
with
if
that
they
open
score,
net, right? I think it's pretty well cemented, but let me tell you, that'll put the drying glue in there. So.
Right, exactly. So Wanmaker's going to be in the circle here against, what do we got here for Chaska? That's Snuggerud.
Snuggerud, yeah.
Puck controlled by the Orioles, and Wanmaker rung around the board. Sorensen gives chase, driven back down low. Thomas behind the net, throws it out in front, just missed again. That was Snuggerud. Snake bit again. Here's a chance here. Wanmaker over to Sorensen. Sorensen takes a shot there. Great job by Magnuson. Sorensen was looking for the hat trick there and just couldn't get the shot off. Here comes Chaska right back out across the Orioles line. Shot, another great block there by the Orioles defenseman, not allowing the puck to get through to the goalie. Wanmaker's going to give chase here. Orioles will be able to at least clear the zone here. Sorensen, I think Wanmaker was trying to get the puck up there to Sorensen to get his hat trick. Doss tied up and back to the Orioles. There's Wanmaker, great job there.
Dvorak.
Here's Dvorak, he's going to shoot and score. Nice job there by Wanmaker to look up and see that he had his teammates out there at center ice all by himself.
Yeah, and as we talked about it, the game was pretty much in hand, but it is now for sure. And very nice job by the Orioles to really come into the rec center tonight, their home rink, and have a conference game, a very good Chaska team. And really, they finished on all their opportunities, and they complemented each other well. They made some nice hockey plays. So very, very solid effort from the goaltending on out for the Orioles.
Yes, it certainly
tonight.
was. So that's Dvorak's second goal of the game. Two Orioles with a couple tonight. Dvorak almost loses the puck there, and Orioles are able to not quite clear. Back to the point. Brinzel with the puck, shoots it, and he knocks it out with his pad. Dvorak brings it back down 1-on-3. I'm guessing the Orioles aren't going to be too anxious to forecheck here. Just play a lot of, play the puck here at center ice, dump and chase. Here's Chaska with the puck. They lose it. Here comes Boyam on the backhand, stops and spins at the half wall, waiting for his teammates to get in. Thought better of going rink wide there, which was nice. Johnson down low. Minute 22 to go here in the third period. Johnson still fighting with the puck, gets knocked off there. Young drives it back down in. Here comes Chaska again on another rush. Magnuson on his off wing on defense there. Magnuson drives it back down. Got some new bodies out there for the Orioles in the third period that I haven't seen here. That's Jacob Favor, a sophomore defenseman, number 18 out there. Here's Johnny Sorensen. Tries to make the moves all alone in himself there, so he just kind of rakes some time off as the Orioles change 4 behind him. Thomas stops at the half wall. Oh, just missed everybody there. I think that McDonald let that puck go. He probably should have grabbed that and see if he could have spun around and zipped it in. Harrison sets it up behind with 27 seconds to go. Orioles have had a very, very effective offensive game tonight with only 18 shots on goal, but 7 of them have gone in.
Yeah, you take away the open netter, and I know that the goaltending coach for Chaska won't be happy with about a 60% save percentage.
Coming from a former goalie, you know that's not very stellar.
No, and that's going to wrap it up. And, I tell you, a huge win for the Orioles and a really a decisive win. And, when you look at the game early on, I think what set the tone for the Orioles early was some huge saves from Penny early in the first.
Yes.
And then the shots that the Orioles had went in.
Yes.
And then the Orioles just did not let up. They continued to play great goaltending, great defensive play, and when they had their opportunities up in front, they did some nice jobs of picking off some passes from Chaska, taking advantage of those turnovers by finishing it. So a wonderful win for the Orioles here.
Yes, it certainly was. I don't know that the score reflects the actual game. I don't think the Orioles dominated quite this bad, but when you look at the shots on goal, obviously Chaska outshot them almost 2-1. 3-2. But the Orioles, like you said, made the most of those chances and buried those shots behind the goalie.
No, I agree, Tommy. It was one of those games where when the Orioles had their opportunities, they talk about finishing in hockey,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And when they came up, they finished, and
Yes.
I think that was key. So
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach Chaska and the entire coaching staff, is going to be very happy, from Zach Strauss to Neil Greenbush, Chris Dolan, Brent Cornelius, and Dan Nispel. They're all going to be happy with the group.
Yes, with their performance, the Orioles' performance.
And of course, their long-term manager, Jake Foby, he's going to be very happy as well.
Yes, he certainly is.
So a good win for the Orioles. They're going to salute the crowd a little bit, and then we'll say goodnight from the rec center. Let's take a look at the Orioles, and they'll celebrate their fellow students. And nice to see everybody out at the rec today, and a very decisive win with the Orioles, Tommy.
Who are now in first place in the Metro West Conference for the meantime anyway.
Yes, and we think it's going to be a heck of a conference battle this year. So with that, we'll end it with that. And I want to thank Paul in the truck and all our folks on camera. We had 4 cameras going.
We got Nick, Kurt, Kelly, and Leah. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you guys very much. And Paul, thank you in the truck. So from the rec center, it's been a great night of live St. Louis Park boys high school hockey action. I'm John Basil. This has been Tommy Remford. Good night. We'll see you soon.